Thomas Massey not winning in Kentucky is throwing people up in arms, but it's like it's expected, and it's actually sort of a light win because it's in Kentucky. It's in the middle of the boonies in Kentucky. I'm in Pennsylvania, and we're a swing state. The middle of Pennsylvania is a swing state. Think about that. So Kentucky, where all boomers, all rednecks, all MAGA chuds are, it was a pretty, decent close victory for what you would expect in a moderate state. It's like, this is Kentucky we're talking about. So if you're thinking about that, this means that the young people, the middle-aged people, the millennials, the Gen Z, the Gen Xers, are starting to actually vote, change their mind. Some of the boomers might actually be changing their mind in these certain areas, if they're a little more liberalized. These people are starting to wake up and realize, we don't want this GOP. We don't want this Israel First agenda. We are going to vote for people who don't take AIPAC money. And someone like Thomas Massey almost won in Kentucky. That is a soft win, in my opinion, because people are starting to wake up. Yeah, it's sad. It sucks. I am someone who doesn't think it would do much change in Kentucky. I would much rather have Thomas Massey, obviously, in Kentucky. I obviously would much rather have him in any state over any of these people who are running in the MAGA average Republican, GOP currently. But it's like, what good would that actually do in Kentucky? Who knows? But obviously, it's a clear choice. If you're making me pick one, I would pick Thomas Massey. Regardless, the mental view, the actual worldview of people starting to wake up and understand these things in the first place, just seeing the voting numbers of what the actual votes were in Kentucky is a win mentally, because even 5 years ago, this would have never even been imaginable, especially in a state like Kentucky, where it's just completely brainless MAGA bots, completely brainless boomer Republican bots who will do anything for the pro-Israel lobby.